Josh is here.
Is it? I'm Josh. I'm a massive Trucker Tim enthusiast.
Very likeable, Josh. He's quite a big person. He gets bullied at school a lot. So. Hello and welcome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the podcast. Now, this is going to seem a bit out of place because I think there's a bit of a gap in the call, but I don't know where it's gone. So that's missing. And there's now 3 other people who've replaced that single person. But we kind of do because Ashwin's here. Ashwin, say hello.
Hello, guys. Hello.
There we go. Tiger Place Official is finally back on the channel, and we do actually have a proper person on the channel who actually has some experience in how to handle a YouTube channel.
How to.
And are we going to address the leaving of Archie Long?
Yeah, it's quite so upsetting, to be fair. So, to be fair, as soon as I discovered your channel, Archie was quite a big part of this. I mean, Seb, you were a big part as well, but one of Archie's iconic moments for me was his laugh, to be fair.
Yeah,
you know, where he like you know, I don't know, he oinks like a pig.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I mean, it's a big shame, really, because he did actually he brought so much to the podcast. It's a real shame. it's a real shame that he's gone, sort of thing, because he when we first started it, the reason why it started and I thought Archie was so good for it is because only people would know, but they'd remember when he was really big with his TikTok, because he started off and he was really big with his TikTok. I think he's in.
He had a TikTok.
Yeah, do you not know he's going to run to 1,000 followers?
No, I did not know that, actually. No.
Yeah, I think he might be
stories of himself.
Yeah, I think he stopped uploading. It's been a lot less consistent, but he has been uploading recently, and I think he's verging on. Well, it's nearly 1,000 followers, I think. But yeah, he massively grew from that, and it's also it was very good. And he just has such a good presenting style. The reason why he left, and he's told me this as well, but he just he found a wall limit of when he felt like he'd done enough for the channel, but it was getting boring for him, so he wanted to move on. If I'm going to put it bluntly, it was getting boring for him.
The audacity.
Yeah, the audacity to leave us. It's a shame.
Yeah,
I mean,
we should sue him.
If he starts.
I wish him a happy retirement, to be fair. I wish him a happy retirement.
Yeah, I wish him a very happy retirement because, yeah.
I haven't asked him why did he leave the podcast. I mean, he was a big part of it. It was it wasn't a big argument between me and Seb, but if you know what I mean, I was just I don't know, had enough of it. I was bored.
Yeah. I mean, it's a real shame because he did mean so much, but it's just. Even for me, if I got sick of doing something, I wouldn't want to do it, and that's why we had that big 4-month break inside this podcast. If I'm being fully honest with all of you, it's because I was sick of editing and I was sick of filming, so I didn't do it, and I was bored of it, so I just didn't. I didn't want to film, I didn't want to edit because I just wanted to do my own stuff. Well, nothing depressing, I just completely forgot about it and wanted to do my own stuff. Originally, I found it fun because, Ashwin, I don't know how far you're going to agree with me with this, but the editing aspects of these were really fun to me, and filming and producing is the fun part I like, because I don't like... I don't know, but as weird as it seems, I quite like it knowing that some people know that I've actually put some effort in to produce something like this.
Yeah, I mean, with all these experience, so as you said in your last couple of 2 podcasts that you said, I had 4 years of experience. Yeah, editing was also a big part of what my channels became. It's because of editing and all, it grew a lot, and you discover new ideas of how to edit more videos, and came up with new ideas, watched YouTubers, everything, and I kind of completely understand, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but I do like the recording aspect of it because it was just. It's so fun when you actually sit down, and especially as well, the reason why I started the podcast is, from my point of view, it started when I was in maths maths, and I sit next to Archie in maths. So it was sort of we had like a very it was very funny between us, but it was very fun. And I know he's let's just put it lightly and say that he's not passing.
Oh, does it like that?
Yeah, I'll let it just leave it there. But we would just speak about random stuff to the point where I said, you know what, should we just start a podcast? To which obviously we did. And when we started the podcast, it was all good. The views from the first podcast was just stupid. Like, it's 330 views. It's just mad. It didn't. And then people obviously stopped watching because no one wants to sit down and watch a half an hour podcast. So yeah, it was good. It was good how it went. But as a part of this new podcast with 4 hosts, as the end to Archie leaving and now this podcast starting, I'll let everyone know the introduction about what this podcast is actually about. So this podcast is going to be more focused and more refined for the viewers yourself. And I'd like this podcast to be good for people who like this. Maybe say someone's got spare 10 minutes and they just want to listen to something, or they've got something on their mind. Say I don't know. As far as say you've got revision you want to do, I would like someone to say, you know what, I'm going to go and listen to this podcast because that's what I would like it to do. We just want to make people listen and make sure that they enjoy it, because the more people I can get watching, most likely the happier I'm going to be, because I feel like I'm actually going to get something out of this. Along with this, also in this podcast we have me, sadly, but importantly, the 3 other members are Ben, appearing in all the other podcasts. He was a huge aspect to it. And Ben, just explain to the entire audience a bit about yourself, because most people in our school especially won't know who you are, because you only appeared slightly in year 7 and a bit into year 8. So explain who you are and what you're about.
No, Seb, I left in year 10.
Yeah, properly you left in year 10.
Yeah, but like I was pretty much there quite regularly.
Yeah, but what?
Therefore,
so who are you to people who didn't know you? And what is your aim for this podcast?
How bad of words can I say?
Great. Okay, so without getting in trouble. Lovely. Yeah, that's exciting, isn't it? So yeah, Ben's going to take the mic the entire podcast, and then he's going to keep me awake all night so I can edit all of it.
Exactly.
And we've also got a member who appeared in the Christmas special, obviously, and the most exciting member of this podcast, who I would like to announce. We've got Nathan, and he is the audio production guy to critique me on how I did the editing wrong. So,
I'll teach you
Nathan,
everything.
tell me a bit about yourself. How unemployed are you? How much do you like music? And who's your favourite artist right now?
My favourite artist right now.
That's
an interesting question. I'd say my favourite artist right now is currently West Side Gun. He was, after Matty and Jemima both recommended me to him, I finally listened to him and didn't like him that much. And then I listened to him again and really liked him. So, he's a rapper, you know, quite interesting. He does lots of very lush beats and production, and does lots of features with people such as he did a verse with Tyler the Creator, I suppose. That counts.
Wait, so what's his name again?
West Side Gun with 2 N's.
How is he like underground rap scene?
Not really underground.
Okay. Did he used to be, or is he?
I mean, I'm sure he was when he started, but like
3 million monthly listeners. He's a verified artist on Spotify. Wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, Josh, the other big guy who's not very funny and big, quite fat. I just wanted to follow up the joke. So,
wait, you're talking about me?
Yeah. No.
No.
Josh isn't here.
You said yeah. You said yeah.
Josh is here.
Is he?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Josh. Please gone.
So yeah, who are you, Josh, and who you are?
I'm Josh. I'm a massive chocolate enthusiast.
Oh.
And yeah,
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm from Crew. Jesus, you must stink, man. Oh my god.
You're very smelly.
And what I'd like from this podcast, just like Seb said, something people can listen to while revising. I just
You want
some
to be
people
Get your
actually
own
enjoy.
stuff. Get your own stuff.
So you want to be heard, Josh?
I want to be heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time, isn't it? Really. Yeah. You're not very Very likeable, Josh. He's quite a big person. He gets bullied at school a lot, so yeah. Bless his little heart.
I don't bully Josh, you know. I don't bully Josh.
Oh, you're a good person, Ashwin. Everyone else who's not like me loves to bully him. It's been 12 minutes, and Nathan, you were speaking about what we also wanted to do with this podcast, and you mentioned the idea that you wanted to make the podcast shorter.
Yes, because people have TikTok attention spans. Not me, definitely. But
It's your idea.
people in general.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone else agrees. Leave it down in the comments below. But I think these podcasts should be a lot shorter, about 10-15 minutes. So
I
that people
reckon
don't
20
get
minutes.
bored.
I would agree with you. I think these podcasts have to be a lot shorter as well. I mean, I think we're going to start off by making them shorter until people say they should be longer. I know the whole word of podcast is that
Yeah,
it's
that's fair.
a long audio, but I'm not sure.
It
What's your
needs to be
thoughts
like.
Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
What was that?
What's your thoughts on the podcast length, Ashwin? Because I thought you said that you didn't agree, or do you want it to be longer?
I actually want it to be. I don't know. I think it should be like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Not 30 minutes. Not 40 minutes. It's going to be way too long. I don't think nobody's going to stand till that. To be fair. So, yeah, you talked about your views were dropping recently and everything. That's main reason why I came in today, so that I could, I don't know, persuade my viewers to watch you.
Mhm.
I think we had the similar viewers, I guess.
Well, yeah, I think now it's quite similar, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I hope for that as well, to be honest with you, that we can boost a bit of the views. But even if we have a couple of people who actually like watching or watch regularly, that would be nice, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, again, I said that. That's why I'm here, actually. I told Seb at school that I would love to join your podcast one day, and then, yeah, we decided to set this all up today.
It's currently going quite well, but yeah, I was also, and that's all I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching the podcast back and divulging into what we're going to do, what happened, what we're going to do, and who we are. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching for this first episode, and just leave everyone's honest review about how you want this to go and who you want to be in it, or any guests. Will do anything. We've got more outward sources now, having more people on average in these podcasts, that it's going to go a lot and flow a lot smoother. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody.
Hey, you guys.
Lovely day. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Hey, guys.
Bye.